Welcome back to game 2 between Ovenka and Miguel. Ovenka in yellow as the Goth this time, and with Miguel in green as the Huns, actually. I'm assuming both players banned Mayans in Spanish, maybe. And Ovenka said, of course, or maybe he didn't ban Mayans, and said, I want to go for Goth, I want to play the Mayans player and have the Civ advantage. Miguel choosing another strat and going for Huns, actually something that I haven't seen on Master Arena 3 until now. Maybe there has been a Huns game before, at least one Hun player, but I'm not sure about it. I didn't see it. Let's go for the maps here. Let's start with Ovenka this time. He is behind by one game. 1-0 for Miguel. He's got a second goal outside, a main stone to the front here. And Boar is inside, but 3 deer outside, very close to the walls at least. Got a relic in, which is good for him. A second stone is very safe inside the space. 2 sheep still missing, and the main gold also very secure. With the second gold here just outside of his walls, but inside his base. So a very good map for Ovenka, I feel. Sorry for that. Second boar also inside. He got extra berries on the top right, but you won't really need them, I guess. And at the Goths, you want to get a castle up sooner or later, and there we go, there's the stone for him. The only problem is it's a very wide base here, maybe not too easy to defend. Could do it here and here towards the TC if he really needs to, if he's being pushed. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm gonna go a little bit faster again, because I think nothing too special is gonna appear here. And we go for Miguel's map. Miguel, main gold, also is pretty safe in the back here, not easy to harass. Main stone safe in the back for him. He's got a second boar in. Guess the first one was inside as well. And a deer inside of his base, very good for him. Also the second second gold inside. Pretty much awesome map here. A little bit better even compared to Ovenka's, but both have good maps, so it shouldn't be a problem here. Only third gold and second stone are close to his walls and outside of the walls here, so nothing too special. 3 farms up already. Let's see what Miguel actually is choosing to do here as the Huns, because usually you go cav archers in Arena of the Huns, just like in Arabia. But it's not really an option against the Huskarls, I guess, and Miguel of course knows that Huskarls will be in play sooner or later. Both up to feudal age, pretty much the same second here. Relic-wise, we have 1 relic inside for Ovenka, we already saw that one, and you got 2, 3, 4, and number 5 here, a little bit closer to Ovenka all in all. Miguel again, not with the good relics. This one very close, but it's okay for him. It's not a monk war, it's not a relics war here. Gonna see blacksmith and stable come up for Miguel, so he wants to go for relics probably, or maybe even go knights, which would be uncommon to see. I'm assuming he's gonna throw 3 TC mini boom. And I guess the same will happen for Ovenka sooner or later. He wants to get the castle up, of course, but probably in defensive position. And then maybe try to grab the relics, get a few monks out. But mainly go to Imperial Age and get the Goths, Huskarls or the champion spam out. That's 4 scouts for Miguel here, who is up to Castle Age. Ovenka a little bit behind. And Monastery, of course, coming up for Miguel here, as well as the town center on the main gold. Nice position here. And another town center on the wood line here, and not far away from the gold. So you can send villages there later. On the other hand, we have a monastery for Ovenka and TC coming up before the castle. He used the first 100 stone. Could get the castle up now, but maybe he's gonna go to 3 TCs first and then put the castle up when he needs to. Let's see what's going to happen here. Gonna go a little bit faster again. There's the first monk out for Miguel and the scouts here. Ovenka's gonna lose the scout probably. Miguel gonna take the first relic. Bring it back home safely. There's no military out for Ovenka except for monks, I guess. Let's see where his monks are. There's one coming in with the relic here. So you have the scout. Is it alive? I think it... yeah, Ovenka should have lost the scout, I think. Not sure what the second... No, it's 1 military unit. It's this monk who is getting a relic in. The other should be for Miguel, and of course having 4 relics is a huge advantage. Ovenka could go for the castle now. Might do so very soon. Get a 30C up. That's expected, really. He's got 736 stone in the bank. He's gonna go for eco now. And the Huns player Miguel pretty much doing the same, not going for cav archers or anything, but the scouts to get the relics in, and then 3 TC mini boom, maybe even 4 TCs coming in later on, depending on what he's planning to do actually. Gonna go faster again because they won't happen too much. Although that being said, Siege Workshop coming up, and the monk here getting a little line of sight, but the 1 relic is in. see where Miguel is going. Mangonel coming out, so he wants to go through the walls and maybe with a little bit of an annoyance. Not sure if he's going for knights or anything. Assuming no. Mangonel is out. Gonna go for the monk first, maybe. I'm not too sure. He's sending it back right now. I'm not sure why. Fletching, heavy plow coming in, so we might see, yeah, archery range is coming up for Miguel. And the ram is out. Ram going forward, gonna go through the walls here. And the Mangonel just behind that. Gonna hit the monk, there we go, monk is down. Villagers pretty much the same, 75, 73. And the castle now coming up for Ovenka here in defensive position, really expected. He's not taking the relic here, I'm not sure why, he should be able to see it, I guess. He can actually not see this relic, that's really bad luck. Yeah, but it happens. He cannot see this relic. When he sees it, he will go and grab it. Lightcav being produced, being researched by Miguel, actually. He's got 4 scouts, not sure if that's good research, but he's going castle age aggression, I guess, so it's okay for him. And he wants to get Hussar sooner or later as the trash unit if this game is going for long. Now the castle is up and the ram is going around the base probably. I'm assuming he's gonna bust through the gate or maybe through the walls here. He wants to do a little bit of damage. Let's see who is up first. Nobody going to Imperial Age yet. That's because Miguel is using his resources now on military units. He's got 20 military units already. Ovenka should be able to go to Imperial Age soon, but he's preferring to go Anarchy first and a few Huskarls. He wants to start the Huskar spam, of course, from the barracks. He's research pikemen and scale mail armor coming in. So he knows if I'm going Imperial Age right now, I might die to the Castle Age version from Miguel here. The walls will go down, the ram not attacked by anything, and Ovenka gathering his military units here to prevent Miguel from doing too much damage, from preventing him from going in. A house wall and blacksmith here being put up. Pikes and the Huskarls in the game against the Lightcav for now, but knights are coming in as expected, and I think that's enough. 2 monks here to get the Huskarls and enough Cav archers to be able to compete with the army coming in from Ovenka here. Ovenka now starting to get the pikemen and Huskar production going, 5 barracks. But right now looking good for Miguel actually. He's going fortune as well. Miguel at the same time not clicking up to Imperial Age, using all his resources that he has. Maybe he's gonna save up now a little bit because he got a lot of gold in the bank already. But he is on Ovenka's base. Pikemen and Huskars +1 defense coming in, moving in towards the Cav archers. Of course, both units are good against Cav archers, especially Huskars. Pikemen are good against the knights here. But still looking like Miguel has the numbers advantage. 39 military units, it's a lot here. Also a few monks in to convert or heal. I guess the militia was a misclick from Ovenka here. Blacksmith is down and Miguel right now can go into the eco and can go raiding. Ovenka close to clicking up to Imperial Age, but he's creating more and more units, which he really needs to do because he's got a huge army inside his base and he can't really revolve it. 2 monks doing a hell of a job here, I think. Healing and even converting a pikeman here. Now Miguel is keeping the push slow. He doesn't want to go through the big part of the eco. He doesn't want to use the army that he has. But he probably is going to look into Imperial Age soon, except for food, which he needs a lot more of. Ram on the front, what's the barracks? And more rams being created. The villagers against the ram are going to do a good job, but the knight is there. At the same time, he's now moving towards the TCs here into the eco a little bit. The knights are raiding, killing a few villagers. You can see 107 villagers for Ovenka. The number is going to go down. There's 15 inside the TC, I guess. And the knights are in the wood line. Pikemen engaging against the knights here. The Huskars trying to get in position to kill the Cav archers. But it looks like Ovenka doesn't have enough military units. He's down on almost 20, villagers 96, the knights killing more and more units here. Miguel in the meantime clicked up to Imperial Age, very good job from him, very nice aggression here. At the same time booming it up with mini boom. Ovenka losing so many villages at this point, and you really can't afford it because still up to Imperial Age, he's missing half the resources. He's getting more and more pikemen out, but he is doesn't really have the numbers here. Should go full Huskars, I guess. Few pikes in the mix, but it's looking good for Miguel. And once he's sitting Imperial Age, Miguel will probably go Captram, Seatram, and more and more either knights or Cav archers. If you can afford it, a mix of both, I guess. Ovenka using his resources now, but he's low on villages, 93 at this point, that's not too many. And Miguel, let's see what he's going to do. Now there's the castle even coming up. He's got enough villagers, had enough villagers on stone to get the castle up. Sure where they are coming from. More stables being put up here. No villagers close actually. I'm not sure which villagers he's sending to get the castle up. There is 2 or 3 coming in, and more knights being produced for Miguel. So he's gonna go at least cavalier, maybe even paladin if the game goes this long. Ovenka doing forging now, but he's still missing a lot of resources to go to Imperial Age, which would be really important for him. Miguel managed to hold him in Castle Age, and a lot of dead bodies here, especially a lot of villagers on the woodline and on the TCs here. Ovenka now sorting his eco out, and good amount of army here. It's 40 military units for him, but a lot of rams also for Miguel, and I guess, yeah, cavalier coming in, captain coming in, plate barding armor as expected, and the castle is being put up. We're gonna see traps for Miguel. Ovenka not really close to Imperial Age. He's deleting a few pieces of wall to get out of his army. +2 defense, of course, is done. But as the Huns, you just need to micro-recover archers. I think husbandry was done by Miguel, very important upgrade in this situation. And the villagers walling themselves in just to make sure that the castle is going up. Now the knights are engaging against the Huskarls and even the pikemen. Cavalry archers in the back are doing a hell of a job here. And look at Miguel's resources. He's gonna go for paladins if he really wants to. 2k food, 1k 2 gold, and trap should come out anytime soon. Iron casting coming in for Ovenka, but still no Imperial Age. And I think, yeah, that was the paladin upgrade. So Miguel going paladins in a 1v1. Interesting choice, but it's a good point in the game to do so. He's got full map control. He's taking the extra golds on the map. He's got 4 relics, which help him a lot here. His main gold is run out, I think. Where was it? No, not even run out yet. And the second gold is still there. Trap is coming out. He's gonna go for a second one probably. The castle will fall, and last furnace even coming in for Miguel. +4 defense is done, +2 attack is already done. He's gonna have fully upgraded paladin, and not too few of them in like 40 minutes game time. Very respectable power performance here. Very good from him. Partisan tactics coming in for, and heavy cav archer even. Doesn't not look good for Ovenka. Ovenka clicked up to Imperial Age, but it looks like it's gonna be too late. Ovenka only on 110 villages still. He's got a good amount of army here, but the superior attack for Miguel will make it hard for him. Brace a leather archer chemistry coming in. He's gonna have full upgraded heavy cav archers sooner or later. Paladin upgrade should be done any second now. 40 minutes and fully upgraded paladins, and that's what we're waiting for. Heavy characters, fully upgraded paladins, and he's gonna go in. Ovenka's saying ouch because he sees, oh my god, and that's perfect army here for Huns. Sorry, I can't even speak now. Castle is going down, and as soon as it is down, the paladins fill up the space. They need to engage here. The cavalry archers in a nice position against the pikemen. The Huskarls not in position for Ovenka here. Ovenka's still waiting for Imperial Age. Castle is down, and now the paladins can engage the halberdiers here. Cavalry archers, of course, helping a lot. Traps in the meantime are attacking the barracks here. Miguel losing a lot of units. That's 40 minutes, 37 left, and I think he's gonna call GG once he's up to Imperial Age. Ovenka, a good amount of resources, but he's missing the castle to get the elite Huskarls. He's not done the upgrades for champion. He might go Halberdier, but it doesn't really help him at this point. Halberdier being researched. The paladins are into the eco again, and Ovenka knows it's over. He's calling the GG. Very nice performance for him. I hope you enjoyed the game too, and I hope it's not gonna be a 3-0 for Miguel. But let's see what's going to happen. Miguel, very nice performance here. Very awesome game. See you next game.